Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new unboxing. As you can tell by the title, it's a GoPro camera. Now, I've been wanting to get this for at least for a little while now. I've been wanting a kind of a replacement to the GoPro-esque like camera that I've had for the last, almost 4 years now, which is the Endure GoPro-ish like action camera that I bought back in 2018 for a cruise because I wanted to at least vlog the experience on the cruise. So I've been wanting to get like a replacement to it because obviously the only downside to this is the microphone. The built-in camera mic is, let's just put it bluntly, shit. So I decided, might as well, invest into a actual GoPro itself and see if that is a suitable replacement. So here it is. I got the latest model, the Hero 10 GoPro. So as you can see, it has a few features, obviously. 23 megapixel camera, built in. It can film up to 5.3K, which is something I never heard of. I only know of 4K. 4K 120 frames per second, 5.3K at 60 frames. It's waterproof up to 33 feet below, and it has a built-in GP2 processor. So that's nice. And there's also a lot of other features like 8x slow-mo, data overlays, voice control, Time Warp 3.0, 1080p live streaming, Super Photo plus HDR plus raw photos. It uploads automatically to the cloud, webcam mode, and mod ready. And it includes the camera itself, a battery, a little screw for like some attachments, a charger, USB cable, and the case. So let's get right into this. So I'm assuming I have to open it from the bottom, which is pretty odd, but hey, to each his own. Weird packaging, but hey. I do remember the Endure came in like a packaging like that, like in a little thing like this, but it was a lot bigger, right? And has so many attachments and accessories that I didn't really need to use. But I needed it for the the cruise and everything, so let's open this and let's see what we have inside. Oh man, so we got I believe this is the charging cable for the battery right here. Here is the battery itself in this little thing here. Here it is, the GoPro battery. Pretty small. It's got these little things here. So I guess this is how you upload it to the cloud. And it comes with a couple GoPro stickers, which is nice. It has a little instruction manual right here on how to set it up and all the, I guess all the, not necessarily, instruction manual, but I believe it's like more or less, production safety stuff, like telling you all the makings of, what is in it or not, that kind of thing. Okay, there's like a thing that's not coming out. There we go. I got it. It took a while to get that. So it comes with these 3 attachments here. I believe it's just for like, for your maybe like your bicycle helmet, or because it shows, how to like put this attachment together. As you can see, it shows you how to put this attachment on, like if you want to put it like on your bicycle helmet, let's just say. So that's pretty nice. If you could see on the other side, you can see that, you know, it says, you know, how to charge it. Like, you open the flap door and then put, you know, the thing in and charge it. So that's pretty neat. Alrighty, now let's get the actual GoPro out. Okay. Alright. Here it is. The GoPro Hero 10. Pretty cool. It's got those protective sticker things on. We don't really need those, really. Alright. And on the button, so let's go through like what's on, you know, on here, obviously. The first thing, obviously, is, you know, the fact that the biggest difference right away, there's an LCD screen on the front of the GoPro itself, which I think is a pretty beneficial thing for me, because if I, let's just say, if I wanted to do like if I was filming like a Q&A with, let's say, this, I would have to like use my phone's reflection, the screen reflection of my phone to try to, you know, eye out, like, you know, where the positioning of me is in frame. So luckily I don't think I have to worry about that anymore. You have the big camera right here. There's the power button right here. I believe this is the speaker. I think on the top is the, you know, record, press, take a picture thing button, and then I think a microphone is built in somewhere. Okay, so now let's put the actual battery in. So this was odd because I had to like pause for a moment to really figure out how to open it. But the way it is like you have to hold your thumb right where, you know, the thing comes down for your, you know, the attachments. You do that, but you have to put your thumb here and then put your other one up. Like, you have to put it like where the little thing is. So you got to put some pressure on it, and then next thing you know, there you go. You got it open. So obviously, if you could see, there right below where the battery goes is where the charger port goes. You know, the little plug to charge in your GoPro. So, okay, where's the battery? All right. So which way do we put the battery in? And also, I just realized, looking at the little like instruction thing, the micro SD card goes right in here, right in there. It's kind of hard to see, but do you see this there's like a little slot in the middle of it? That's where the SD card goes. That's a very odd placement. Right next to the battery that's gonna heat up. Pretty odd placing, but okay, whatever. So which way? Okay, I guess this way. This way. We put it in through this way, I believe. Just like that. Let me close it. I just saw the front LCD screen just flash white for a second. Okay. Oh. I heard a couple beeps. Now I gotta set up all these settings, like what language, legal stuff. I agree. Turn off GPS because I don't need that. Right now, there's 3% battery life on here. And it has, you know, as you can see, I don't know if it's hard. It's kind of hard to see. But you could see that, you know, oh wow, that's great. You could see, you know, it has all the settings right there. And it shows you, like, what, you know, what setting you want to record it at. I'm not going to record it at that. I'm going to record at 1080p at 30 frames per second, which is probably the maximum I will go for right now, until that's so irrelevant. I'm just trying to, you know... Okay, so there's durations. You can set... I don't want to do that. Okay, now the battery went up to 14%. Maybe it's because I set it to 1080p. I can even set, you know, the view, the what, like, you know, the what, like how big, you know, you want the view to be. Like, you know, the lens, like you want it to be like a wide view, a super view, which is like 16 millimeters, linear horizon leveling, narrow, linear. I'll go wide. I'll just go with wide because that's just pretty much the one I really want. Okay. Alrighty, so I got that set up. I got my GoPro set up, and yeah, I could see the clear difference right away is that I could see myself, and you know that's clear. The clear thing that I am very happy about. But the only downside is I feel it warming up already, slightly. So that can't be good whatsoever. Okay, so let me compare the size of both the GoPro and my indoor cameras. Obviously, there's a big difference. The GoPro is slightly bigger than the indoor, which is pretty interesting. And what's cool, what was interesting about the indoor one, it kind of had this weird like fisheye lens effect with the lens of the camera itself. So that I found that pretty odd, but I found it pretty cool. You know. Anyways, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna test out both the indoor and then the GoPro, so that you have an understanding of what they both look like. And hopefully the microphone on the GoPro is good because I watched a guy's video about it and apparently it's pretty decent. Unless if I have to get an attachment, which I really don't want to invest in right now. But anyways, let's try out the indoor first. Alrighty guys, as you can see here, this is the indoor camera at 1080p, 30 frames per second. Now, this has been, you know, like, you know, the format that I have used. I've used this camera for more than the cruise vlog. I've used it for a lot of my alter ego videos over the years. Without this, a lot of those ego videos that I did, like the cosplay birthday video, some of the, like, good deals videos, you know, certain, you know, Halloween pumpkin carving videos, videos like those would have never, you know, happened without this camera. And it holds a very special place in my heart. Because, you know, I still have on this on that, you know, SD card here, I still have, you know, footage from California that I still gotta put together. So hopefully, you know, it's a good use. Like, you know, even despite the fact, you know, the microphone is absolute shit, as you can tell. So anyways, let's transition to the GoPro Hero 10 in 3, 2, 1. And voila, here we are with the GoPro Hero 10. And it's a lot easier now because I can now see myself in the little LCD screen on the front. It helps me a lot. So I don't have to go fumble around with my phone and try to like do this. But, you know, whenever I do videos like Q&A or, you know, ego videos like the 10 years video, for example, I had to really, you know, mess around with it because I wanted to get the angle just right for that. So hopefully the microphone sounds pretty good. I don't know exactly how it's going to sound, but let's hope that it sounds pretty good. Anyways, hopefully this is a good sign for, you know, future projects. And also, the reason why I bought this was because I'm going to Crank Gameplays is I have to do this show in New York on Tuesday. And I wanted to vlog the experience in some way, not necessarily, you know, show off the entire show, because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't spoil the show for Ethan like that. That would be very horrible, let's be honest. But I wanted to, like, vlog my experience of going to the show. So that's what I want to do. That's why I bought this camera. And also I wanted to, like, get a better camera just to, you know, make, you know, to get better at this work, you know, instead of using, like, a crappy, you know, cheaply made GoPro-like camera like this. So, anyways, that's really it on this unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, myself. I also interact with the cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDeal96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!